Jimmy Greikis, left mid, Evergreen Park Middle School.
Aiden O'Hava, right winger, Simmons Middle School.
Jillian
Greikis, left mid, Evergreen Park Middle School.
Aiden O'Hava, right winger, Simmons Middle School.
Jillian Zambrano, center mid, Liberty Junior High School.
Bruce Harris, center midfielder, Memorial Junior High School.
Javier Franco, right back, St. Gerald.
Josh Harris, goalkeeper, Olms. Giovanni Zuniga, left back, Acero J. Marquez.
Angelo Peach, center mid, Everest Academy.
Matthew Jeffrey, center back, Piatone Grammar School.
Salvador Perez, midfield, Jovita Idar.
Roman Harris, center back, Memorial Junior High School.
Morgan Risty, center mid, Mount Greener Elementary.
Sowers. Number 7, Barry O'Neill. Number 9, Harley Carter. Number 10, Giovanni Magana. Number 11, Ricardo Cedra. And number 21, Matthew Powell. And now, the starting lineup for your Brother Crusaders. Number 2, Javier Franco. Number 3, Jimmy Greikis. Number 4, Roman Harris. Number 10, Bruce Harris. Number 12, Josh Harris. Number 13, Giovanni Zuniga. Number 19, Morgan Riste. Number 20, Juan Aguilar. Number 22, Robbie Rutledge. Number 29, Andres Andrade. And number 31, Angelo Peach. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Are all three of those brothers? Let's go, Crusaders!
Welcome back, Crusader fans, to another edition of Crusader Soccer here at Tom Mitchell Field. I'm Jacob Wisger alongside me tonight, Billy Reardon. Crusaders take on the Marmion Cadets. Crusaders finally coming out with a win against Hinsdale South last week, live on BRTV, 3-2. Finally breaking the streaks. They were 0-9 and 1 in their 10 games prior to that, so it was really great to see them finally break the streak. A few things I want to talk about tonight. Crusaders bring up Robbie Rutledge. I mean, I've known Robbie. He's a stud player. I'm glad he's finally getting some playing time on varsity tonight. And he's actually starting tonight. Crusaders with Josh Harris in goal. And the Cadets with Kyle Wydra, the 6'7" goalkeeper, who's a junior, will be guarding their goal for tonight as the Crusaders start off with the opening kick. And this game is underway. Aguilar kicks it all the way back to Harris. Another few big names out. First off, back for this game, Roman Harris is finally playing once again. Brendan Nye will be out. I know he's been having some tough struggles the last few games. I've talked to him a little bit, so hopefully he'll be all right as the ball goes out of bounds. Be the Cadets throwing. Into the middle, top of the box, and I also forgot, we actually have a lot of kids up. I'm gonna have to check the roster.
Sophomores on the lineup today. Hopefully they have good possession of the balls last time against Hinsdale South.
Andy Andres was the name I was looking for. I knew his name was Andy. Sorry, Andy, I just forgot your last name. Andy's a great player, though, too. I remember playing with him and Robbie both, I think, sophomore year. They were both playing up on the sophomore team. Both really great athletes.
I had the opportunity to play soccer with Robbie for a year at our grammar school, so it was a good player.
Robbie, a very good kid as well. I think he's a rugby kicker as well. So lots of Crusaders with some minutes tonight as the Cadets really holding possession right now. As Giovanni Zuniga is going to try to hit it out of there. Ball is going to be inside. Kamer tries to get it through, can't get it through. And Peach is going to get it out of there. Restay with the ball. Restay puts a move on the defender. Finds Greikis on the wing. Greikis stops for a second, takes his time. Fires a shot downfield to it looks like is Rutledge. Rutledge for the header, can't get it. Powell finds Magana, and he's going to pass it back to the defense now. Lopez to the other side of the field to Sowers. Sowers, plenty of time to work with. Crusaders not being too overly aggressive thus yet. And Bruce Harris tips it away just not before Sowers can get the ball. Sowers on a streak. Ball is blocked away. And Greikis will try to get it out of there as quickly as possible. Aguilar retains possession. Great job by Aguilar. On Aguilar on the break now. Loses the ball to Sowers. Sowers putting on a clinic right now against these Crusaders. The ball inside now. Magana almost got a shot off there. And Ketz will let the ball go back out. Ball up top. That's going to be Alanis. Dumps it off to another Cadet. Cadet's going to fire the shot. Top right it in. What a shot by Magana. Giovanni Magana.
Go Cadets! 1-0.
Wow. What a laser. Just a really bad defense sequence there by the Cadets, but
Crusaders got plenty of time to have that momentum as last time. Hinsdale South had 2 goals at the start of the first half, and at the second half, Crusaders came in a little strong.
Yeah, but I really think you got to, at some point, cut those goals away. I mean, that's been happening just really
too often.
Yeah, too often for the Crusaders early in the first and second halves of these games. But that was just a really pretty shot, top right corner. Don't even think Harris could have predicted that if he tried. Restay loses the ball. Bruce Harris takes over for him, finds Aguilar, who finds Greikis. Greikis knocks it away. Lopez kick is blocked. It's going to be Sowers knocking Greikis to the ground. Restay gets the ball. That's going to be a turnover for the Crusaders. So Seda finds Powell. Powell dumps it off to Elinis. Ball downfield now, and that's going to be grabbed by Josh Harris.
Remember the fans, concession stand is now open. They got everything you like. Hot dogs, ice cream. They got nachos down there. I personally recommend the nachos. Concession stand now open.
Josh Harris's ball is short. Goes around the midfield point. Some passing back and forth here by the Cadets. Great job by them retaining possession this far. Bruce Harris tries to pass the ball. That's going to be the Cadets now. Cadets with a great chance here. And there's going to be a penalty on the end of the ball. We'll go to the Crusaders.
Crusaders have been a little lazy on both sides, offense and defense. They gotta step up a little more here.
Peach is going to take the ball. Franco tries to find Rutledge. Rutledge dumps it off to Restay. Restay can't find Grikis. And Morgan, pretty behind the leg pass, but he's just really bad through ball there. Looking for Aguilar. Aguilar was way behind though. Cadets here with the ball. Back to Sowers. Lopez and Sowers exchanging passes here. No rush. 1-0 ball game. They don't need to do anything. I would think it'd be the Crusaders being a little bit more aggressive as Sowers finally looks to make a move. Pretty passing here for the Cadets as they turn it over to Aguilar. Spoke too soon. Aguilar loses the ball. And Robbie Rutledge will get the throw in. Rutledge downfield. And that's going to be another throw in for the Crusaders. Thrown to Aguilar. Aguilar heads it over the defender, but Sowers kicks it away. Powell kicks it off the shin of Peach.
And a lot of mishandles too with the ball for the Crusaders.
Just no one really
no one's trying
looking to keep possession. Just a lot of slappy passes and just trying to get chances too early. I mean, Cadets been working really well when they pass the ball around, as we've already seen with one goal.
They gotta start making calls too, though. You know, they gotta work as a team. You know.
Crusaders in a bad spot there. Aguilar will get the ball. Aguilar to Rutledge. Rutledge is going to knock one downfield. That's going to go out of bounds. Sorry. Did not go downfield. Sowers in the backfield now. Love this approach here by the Cadets, just taking their time. Crusaders won't press, then they're just saying, fine, we won't be aggressive.
I was thinking about the same thing too. They were just taking their time.
As we'll have a substitution here. Salvador Perez and Aiden O'Hava checking.
So we get now for the Crusaders, number 7, Aiden O'Hava, and number 30, Salvador Chava Perez.
Got more freshmen.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
you thought that
these guys are.
You thought there was enough freshmen and sophomores so far in the first two games or the first half of the season. It's really great to just see all these guys getting a lot of opportunities, especially Andy and Robbie. I think Robbie had like a majority of the goals on the JV team too. So I think it was about time that he got some playing time up in the big leagues, if you will. Lopez with the ball. Cadets taking their time once again. Love to get Tim Hayes in here. He's one of those guys that loves to go as hard as he can, running for the ball every single time.
The Cadets have had a lot of good passes so far. I mean,
I think it's just time you gotta force some pressure on these guys. I mean, aside from the one goal, maybe you're not right here. Almost spoke too soon. O'Neal. Shot goes wide left. I was just about to say that. I know. Any attempts. There'll be a goal kick for Josh Harris. He's going to move quickly with it. Finds Roman Harris. Harris to Franco. And the ball will go now to the Cadets. Alanis finds O'Neal. O'Neal almost found Kamer. If he got a touch on that, that would have been no deadly attempt for Cadets there. Harris moves to Restay. And the ball is just going to go back to the Cadets now. Restay going downfield. Ball goes across to the middle. Sowers from the Cadets takes it away. Lopez sends it down to the midfield over to O'Neal. Barry O'Neal goes cross field pass to Kovarubias. Barry O'Neal takes a shot, blocked to the side.
A lot of cross passes there too. That was another close call.
These Crusaders just really looking very sluggish.
Yeah,
I mean, you love to see some sense of urgency, you know.
I mean, they got more aggressive here, in my opinion.
I mean, think about Kyle Wydra in the backfield, 6'7". He's probably like, I could be playing basketball right now. I was saying before the game to these guys working the game, I never thought there'd be a goalie taller than Oscar Cerritos.
Yeah.
Oscar's like, there's not heights on here. Oscar's like 6'3" or so.
6'7", jeez.
Yeah, I know. It's insane. I mean, it definitely helps for a goalie.
Yeah.
Better protection of the net. Harris lets it go right to Josh Harris. Roman to Josh. Josh Harris kicks it downfield. It's going to be headed to the side by Magana. Tellez to Magana. Back to Sowers. Sowers over to Lopez. Lopez to Powell. Powell. Tries to send one in the middle. It still falls in the hands of Kamer. Kamer. Serious threat now. Crusaders going to get the ball away, though. Aguilar fights for it, loses it, and now it's going to be the Cadets' ball in the backfield. And you know they're going to take their time with this one right here. Speaking of, sorry, what were you going to say?
No, Cadets are making a lot of call-outs, too. So they're taking their time making some call-outs to each other.
Playing the slow game.
Yeah.
I mean, the Crusaders really, as they've seen so far, they're trying to get opportunities now. These guys have been really slow and steady, catching these guys off guard, so I think they've been doing a really good job. In fact, they've been doing a great job. I'm pretty sure on Huddle it tells you the time of possession. I think they got probably 95% of the possession right now. Sowers leaves it for Tellez. Sowers is going to try to send one. That's going to be knocked away by Roman Harris. Aguilar fights for it. Ball's going to bounce right to Sowers' foot. Sowers dribbling and tries to knock it downfield. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be a sub for the Crusaders. Brendan Nye and Julian Zambrano will check in. I think I said Brennan now is getting some rest earlier. I think he's going to be playing some limited minutes. I was talking to him over the weekend. I had to drop off a camera at their house, and he was just telling me that he's been not feeling very good lately. So I hope Brennan and I are doing okay, man. Love to have you for the Crusaders' first home game, which in fact is October 20th, I believe, at Brother Rice High School. So should be on BRTV if the rules permit with IHSA, but that's pretty exciting. Crusaders get to host the playoff regional. They take on Crete-Moni, I believe, as the number 6 seed. Pretty good group there for the Crusaders, too. They host a lot of the games, and I believe they host a super sectional as well.
They do.
I think the Crusaders just trying to wait it out too, wait for the Cadets to make a mistake, but then they just haven't been holding the ball on offense well either.
And they're just all over the place right now, in my opinion. They're not getting on people. I mean, handful of times they have, but their defense is just way off right now.
From what the Cadets coach was saying a second ago, as the ball goes downfield to Covarrubias, I was going to say that the coach said something about when they turn their back to the ball, so it looks like they're almost looking for some point of attack here. Interesting strategy. I mean, you never really get to hear the other team's strategy, but he was just yelling it out. Sowers downfield. Great touch by Harley Kamer. Kamer gives out to Powell. Powell crosses it. Wow, oh my goodness. What a ball there by Matthew Powell. Jesus. That was amazing. That was a beautiful ball. Just over the head of Harris.
I thought that was going way right.
I don't even know if he meant to shoot it or cross it. I thought it was a cross at first, too.
I think he meant to cross it.
I mean, well, I don't know how many times you put a cross on the goal.
Yeah.
So.
I think Tim Hayes is out. I'm sorry.
Tim Hayes checked in.
Yep.
Salvador Perez with possession. Crusaders. Never really get to do anything during these broadcasts, but I just went to the clock room to tell them to start the clock because about 30 parents were saying start the clock and no one realized. Greikis on the throw in here to Peach, but the whistle is going to be blown as Mason Mraz checks in the ball game.
Coming in now, Crusaders on 17, Mason Mraz.
The G. He's got some play time too for the past couple games, so he's been trying his best and always playing hard.
Zuniga to Mraz. Giovanni Zuniga. This ball is knocked away. It'll be possession for the Cadets. Covarrubias. Ball downfield. Beautiful ball to Sixto. I'm sorry, that's still Harley Kamer. Kamer can't put a move on. Ball's gonna be knocked away by Harris. Tim fights for it. They're gonna blow a whistle. Tim was knocked to the side, but looks like he sold it there. Oh my gosh. No. Salvador Perez falls on the ball. They try to get a quick one in. Didn't go according to plan there. This ball's going back to Roman Harris to Josh Harris now. Josh Harris kicks it. Tries to find Peach. Peach goes over his head. And the ball is going to go down the sideline to Tellez. Tellez cuts back to O'Neal. O'Neal to the other side to Powell now. Covarrubias, I believe that was, tried to fire a shot. See if Harris didn't see that one coming, but he saw that one easily. Great job by Josh Harris. O'Neal chasing the ball. Powell tries to find Covarrubias, giving to the Crusaders. Crusaders give it away then. And the ball will go back to Brendan Nye. Nye to Zambrano. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind. Back to Nye. Nye to Noheva. Can't save it from going out of bounds. And the throw-in's going to go to Roman Harris. Tries to find Tim Hayes downfield. Tim takes touch on the ball. Can't retain the ball. The ball's going to go to the side to Tellez. Tim chasing. I say it every game. I love that Tim Hayes just goes out every single game, runs as hard as he can.
He's going to get a goal tonight.
I hope so. As speaking of goals, almost a chance there for the Cadets as Josh Harris slides and gets the ball.
The Cadets have had a lot of openings so far. I mean, it's... that last goal, he launched that. I mean, that was a good kick.
Ball goes over the head of Tim Hayes. That's going to go back. Probably the furthest the ball has gone back tonight to the Cadets side. Sowers panics, kicks it towards the sideline. It's going to be saved by Covarrubias, who puts on a spin move, and Nohava's down now.
Looks like it's a leg cramp.
As Noheva is able to get off the field all right. Hope Aiden's all right. It's going to be drop out to the Cadets. Cadets back to Sowers. Tim Hayes.
All over the. He's running after everyone.
They had a triangle around him, and he was still chasing. Love the hustle by Tim Hayes there. Salvador Perez puts a move on. Gives it the ball to Zambrano. Zambrano running towards the sideline. Kicks it downfield towards. I think that's still Robbie. I'm not really sure. Or Morales. One of the two. Morales, sorry, and he's offsides. Sowers gives it back to Tellez. Sowers takes a few dribbles. Blocked away by Miraz. Ball is going to be no clear possession yet. It looks like the Cadets are going to get the ball back. O'Neal dumps it off to Julian Zambrano, who's going to turn the other way for the Crusaders. Tim Hayes can't get the ball through to Tim. That would have been a beautiful chance there. Zambrano dumps off to Perez. Perez gives it, finds Roman Harris. Brendan Nye pressured now. Kicks it back to Josh Harris. And that's going to be corner kick for the Cadets. Looks like Magana will take the corner. Goes near side. Headed away. But goes out on the other side for a goal kick. Josh Harris.
Another close call.
Too many.
Those corner kicks,
Too many close calls.
They just get me riled up.
Rubius taking his time. He finds Alanis, who fires a shot through the uprights.
Crusaders got to stick with them a lot more because they're really spread out right now.
13, William Brummel.
William Brummel checking in for the Cadets. Andy Andres takes his time. Salvador Perez with the ball. And Zambrano on the break. Lots of space for Angela Peach here. Peach gives the ball downfield. It's going to go to the corner. It's going to be a foot race for Morales. No offsides call. Never mind. There is going to be an offsides call. Covarrubias back to Lopez. Lopez to Sowers now. Something I've said probably going to say a million more times tonight. As the ball is taken away by Morales. He wanted this one. Morales getting bumped. Nye is going to turn back. Fire it to Josh Harris. Josh Harris. Bad kick. And now Cadets. Josh Harris slides. Ball really close to the goal, and they're going to call something.
I think it's
Way to go, Harley.
Kick.
Doesn't matter what they call. Josh Harris has the ball now for a goal kick. Christian Morales dumps to the side. Tim Hayes now takes touch, loses the ball. Covarrubias finds Alanis in the middle. Alanis to Sowers. Sowers back to Alanis. Alanis gets a pass to Crusaders defenders. Now on the break, Covarrubias stops, gives the ball away to Julian Zambrano on the Crusaders. Brennan Nye tries to get it out of there. Nye gets the ball again, cuts back. Can't get the ball to Morales. Mason Morales steps to the ball. Trips up Sowers, no call there.
Oh.
Mason Morales takes it away from Salvador Perez.
Wow.
Tim Hayes now on the break. Foot race for Tim Hayes. Keeps the ball in bounds. Tim Hayes cuts down the line. Can't keep the ball in bounds. Oh my gosh.
That was good.
That was exciting.
Tim was going after that ball. He wouldn't. The aggression on his face. Crusaders got another opportunity here, so it's
ball inside the Cadets' 18-yard box, and Kyle Wydra is going to get some action tonight. Magana. I'm sorry, that was Kamer. Christian Morales lose the ball on the side. Zambrano can't get it, but Nye is going to get a chance now. He kicks it all the way over to Wydra. Sowers heads a dive head.
That was pretty impressive. I like that.
Strategic.
Some St. Lance girl used to do a backflip and then kick the ball during the grammar school matches. She was a little...
Why?
She thought she was the best. I mean, no offense, but...
I mean, if you
she
do
was
a
not
backflip and kick the ball, she probably is the best.
Yeah.
I don't think any coach would let their kid do that unless they were the best. Sowers. Sowers had some pretty dribbling moves earlier in the game. Kind of surprised he isn't trying to be a little more aggressive. Just been a facilitator in the back for the defense of the Cadets.
Crusaders getting a lot more. They stuck with them a lot more, so that's a good sign.
Giovanni Zuniga clears the ball away. Gives it to Lopez on the Cadets. Lopez finds Kova Rubius. I was thinking about before the game. I played soccer for 3 years. I think I've said that a few times in the as the shot goes over the goal. I was gonna say, I remember we've gone to Marmion a few times. I actually think we might have went there all 3 years for soccer. My last 3 years, and I don't think anything can compare to like last week or last year's actually it was this year. It was this spring. Oh my gosh, it was the worst weather ever. It was raining, and we were just in the open field, and it wasn't a fun game. I remember they were kicking our butts.
A lot of the players on the field right now and on the benches. I talked to them a couple weeks ago, and they say they prefer indoor soccer actually during summer, but fall they actually like it outside. It's weird.
It's really nice in the fall. I would agree with that because I mean, just coming off the turf, all the heat off the turf is terrible. But in the fall, nice cool breeze. It's really nice. As the ball goes off the Cadets, Miraz. Quick throw in to Salvador Perez. Salvador Perez. One of the other things I wanted to say though was I just remember playing on that field so vividly. And then we never got to play in the stadium until I played lacrosse this year. And I don't know what it is though about the Marmion bus trips. It's the best thing ever going out there because it's just like there's no other schools out there. I feel like, and then for lacrosse this year we got to stop at the gas station. It was one of a kind experience. Dolly agrees with me. It was super fun. The bus like broke down and we stopped at the gas station. Nothing you ever get to do when you're going out to Marmion, but we just all of a sudden were doing it that time.
Crusaders number 3, Jimmy Grikis, and number 10, Bruce Harris.
Shout out Aiden O'Connor, the goalie of that Crusader lacrosse team.
He got a really good goal last year. I remember when I broadcasted it.
Oh my God.
Last year, I think he got a really good goal.
Aiden, Brother Rice lacrosse legend, Aiden O'Connor, and BRTV legend. He was balling out in lacrosse. Such a great teammate too. Powell with the ball now. Kicks it back to Sowers. I really think that Sowers could just put on a move whenever he wants. I feel like he's just holding back right now. He's trying to get his teammates a goal or something, or he's listening to his coach, his game plan. I mean, you saw it too, right?
Yeah.
In the beginning of the game, he dribbled through like 4 people, casually. These guys are very skilled, I will say.
I feel like they're just trying to find an opening at least.
They've been having a lot of luck on that right side of the field. Right side, as in Crusaders right.
And the Cadets' pass have been unbelievable so far. I mean,
Andy Andres fires a pass, finds Rutledge eventually. Robbie takes a dribble, kicks to the middle of the field. Perez slides, goes back to Covarrubias. Covarrubias now through 2 Crusaders, and that's going to go Jimmy Grikis. Jimmy Grikis going to look for Rutledge. Rutledge lets it go past. And Rutledge chase after Wydra. Lopez dribbling up the field. Fires one downfield. Foot race here for Brummel. Brummel is going to fight for it. Stops the ball in the corner, and that's going to go off of Giovanni Zuniga. And Giovanni kicks it out. Another throw-in. Ball on the inside. They had a great chance there for Magana. Put another one. Powell here. The other guy that scored. And he's going to kick it to Harris on the right side of the Crusaders' goal. Josh. Ball in another dangerous spot here for the Crusaders. As great header almost goes badly. Noheva back on the field again. Knocks one. Beautiful ball downfield. Robbie almost gets to it. Rutledge chasing after Sowers now. They have him cornered, but he passes it back to Lopez. Lopez in the middle of the field. Thinks about it. Looks to Alanis. Alanis over to Sowers. Sowers puts on that move I've been waiting for and loses it to Andy Andres. Aguilar to Bruce Harris. Bruce Harris dribbling along the sideline to Zuniga, who throws it off of, kicks it off of Gregus' shin, or sorry, the Cadets' shin. They're going to call it foul though. Andres will take the free kick here. Andres kick.
Good kick.
Headed away by Rutledge, who's gonna. The ball's gonna go right to Wydra, who rolls it right to Sowers. Sowers to Alnis, gives it back to Sowers.
Oh wow.
Rutledge almost gets to it. Lopez. Noheva. Pass it back to Roman Harris. Roman Harris over to Franco. Kicks it away to the Cadets. Ruiz fights back for the ball. Gregus over to Salvador Perez. Can't get it past three guys. Loses it to Tellez, who gives it back to Sowers again. Just under 4 minutes left in this first half. Or if you're counting up in soccer, just about 36 minutes and 20 passed so far. Cadets with a great chance here. That's Salceda. Fires one into the bush. This would be one of the games I'd really love to see some of these seniors get some action.
Right.
Like Manny Correa, Pat Conroy.
And Oscar's still out, right?
Oscar, I've been talking to him in school a lot. He said he believes he will be back in the next few weeks, hopefully for playoffs.
Good.
So that's great to hear.
He's been off for a month, I think, actually. Jeez.
I know. I think about 6 weeks, actually.
Yeah.
Ball tries to get crossed. Knocked away by Bruce Harris. The ball finds Powell. Back out to Covarrubias. To Lopez, who tries. Hit a ball through. Sowers. Now here's Sowers with the move. Sowers tries a shot. It's blocked. Magana tries to cross it. Knocked off of Giovanni Zuniga. Ruiz here. Passes it over to Alanis. I thought he had a shot there.
Yeah.
We're being very selective with these shots. Being very, doing a very good job passing the ball. Robbie. Great hustle by Robbie. Gets a foot on that ball as Sowers tried to knock it. He didn't even see Robbie chasing. Tells the freshman into the middle of Alanis. Alanis puts a few moves on, loses the ball, and Andres is going to kick that one away. Sowers keeps it from going out of bounds. Over to Lopez, around the logo. Lopez tries the ball. Would have been offsides, but the ref didn't blow the whistle. Keeps the ball in play. Bruce Harris. Powell.
One minute remaining in the half. 1 minute.
39 minutes passed so far in this one. Or 53 and counting for us Americans. Because, I mean, everywhere I've gone, and they always count down. But then
yeah.
you go to Europe,
I do know
they
a handful of people that count up.
European, well, I guess just general soccer. Just organized soccer, I would say. As Lopez just knocked it out of bounds. I don't know why. He could have went back right to the goalie, but maybe he was scared of Robbie Rutledge there. Throwing for Nohava. 16 seconds remaining. Throws it into the middle. Headed away by Lopez. Giovanni Zuniga slides, kicks the ball to bounds. 6 seconds remaining. It's going to be thrown in for the Cadets. They're going to take their time and let the clock run down as the Cadets put 2 in the net early as they lead 2-0 going into halftime. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Next lead 2-0.
Hey Jack, can I borrow a pencil? I got a math test next period.
Got to wrestle me for it.
You know what? I think I'll just. Yeah, I think I'll just.
All right. Winner by forfeit.
Introducing our swimmers for today. In lane 1, Dana Alexander.
In lane 2, Ryan Schistel.
In lane 3, fresh off warm-ups, Connor Durkin.
In lane 4, Timothy Hayes.
In lane 5, Danny Hart.
In lane 6, your 2020 Tony Lawless Award winner and sectional record-breaking Seth Miller. Go.
And what a finish by Miller.
Hey, Kevin, I gotta go get this interview. Seth, how'd that feel?
It was a walk in the park.
All right, you heard it here first. Seth Miller.
You know, ever since he's been putting that jacket on, he has way too much confidence in himself. So what test he has got next?
I got an Adelaide.
Oh, I actually have a study.
Where are you going for that?
Just outside.
You can't go out there!
Students can't go outside, bud.
It's the jacket. I can do what I want.
What? Makes no sense.
Bob, Casey.
Ooh, I gotta get him one of those jackets. He's dead.
It's not even plugged in.
Here at Brother Ice TV, we've been looking for work this semester. So we're taking advantage of any practice we can get. And it looks like we're going to go with the I formation from about 2.5 yards away. They line up, one spread out right, one spread out left, one behind the quarterback. The snap, run left, dive in, end zone, touchdown!
Ah, come on, man.
It's just not the same.
The beginning of high school is one of the most exciting times in your life. Why? Because in high school, you can do so many things. And at Brother Rice, you can be so many things. Exceptional things. You can be part of an exceptional academic environment, one in which passionate teachers and customized curricula prepare students for a post-secondary education and beyond. You can be part of an exceptional athletic program whose pursuit of excellence on and off the field has led the Crusaders to conference, regional, sectional, and state championships. You can be part of an exceptional summer camp staff that exemplifies the charitable tradition of Brother Edmund Ignatius Rice. You can be part of an exceptional community of faith where young men are accepted, recognized, valued, and challenged to grow. You can graduate as one of the exceptional Brother Rice students who were accepted into the colleges of their choice, earning over $24 million of scholarship money. You can be part of an exceptional, close-knit brotherhood of young men, one whose friendships extend decades beyond graduation day. At Brother Rice High School, you can be whatever you want to be. But whatever you choose to be exceptional. All right, boys, just about that time. Let's go, boys. Get ready for the game. Let's go. Let's go out there, boys. Let's go. Hey, ready, come on. Handshake time. Let's go. Let's go. Go.
Welcome back for second half action here at Tom Mitchell Field. The Cadets currently lead the Crusaders 2-0. If you're just tuning in, Cadets. It was first Magana put one top right, and then Powell put one from about 40 yards out. And the Cadets will have the opening kick of the second half. Crusaders. Hopefully we'll see some new faces in here tonight. Some new guys get some playing time. I believe they don't have a game on Thursday, but on Saturday we have senior night.
Friday.
What?
I think senior night's Friday.
No, it's Saturday.
Oh, crap.
Saturday, I believe 12 o'clock. They have senior night against Providence Catholic. Be a great morning.
Senior day too, I think, right?
Yeah, should be senior morning.
Senior morning, actually, yeah.
As Aguilar gets the ball, Harris loses it. And the ball's going to go off the ref. Sorry, senior morning. Tune in at 12. We should have the broadcast here, unless something changes. As the ball goes past Harris, Harley Kamer puts the ball way too easily. Just 24 seconds in. I didn't even get done finishing talking about senior night yet. Senior morning.
Well,
yikes.
Poor start. Now we got time. Yeah, 39 minutes and 26 seconds, so should be fine.
Yeah, but they had all that time in the first half. You think they would have changed something by now. It's just really disappointing to see. Nothing new here. Just have to cut down on those defensive errors. I mean, just really, really bad play here tonight. Just a lot of struggles in the last stretch of games for the Crusaders. Really poor way to go in the playoffs.
And they look tired too. Like they're slow and they're not getting aggressive.
It doesn't really look like that. There's just that little thing off, like that team play off something, something that just an intangible, that you can't control, obviously. something from like within. So hopefully the Crusaders can fix that. Cross goes way far. Goal kick for Josh Harris. Roman Harris with the ball in the backfield. Aguilar turns, finds Bruce Harris. Bruce Harris going up the midfield. To Nohava. Nohava chases the ball, and he's not going to be able to keep it from going out of bounds. Mistimed ball there. Misplaced, I should say. I just want to quickly have a quick shout out to Pat McGann, Crusader soccer legend and BRTV legend, Pat McGann.
21st birthday.
21st birthday. Happy birthday, Pat McGann. He was here when the Crusaders won the Pulaski Cup a few years ago at Marist. And he was always here giving us full energy on BRTV. He's enjoying his 21st birthday in Salt Lake City. Happy birthday, Pat McGann. No, have a great chance here. And ball is knocked out of bounds by Lopez. No, have a... Don't know about that choice there. I think he should have took at least a few more touches. He was trying to sneak a quick one in as he throws the ball in. It's going to go towards him, and it's going to go off his foot. And jeez. Tough break.
Yeah. All they gotta do, Crusaders, all they gotta do is just get aggressive with it. I think that's the number one big issue here right now.
Kamer finds Tellez on the far sideline. Tellez back to O'Neal. Barry O'Neal blows by Greikis, dumps it off to Alanis. Alanis to Powell around the Crusaders' 40-yard line. Franco kicks it away back to Powell. Powell. Kamer turns, tries to get it past Franco. Franco. Now it's Aiden O'Hava. Back to Javier Franco. Franco. Big kick. Finds Rutledge. Bad first touch by Rutledge. Gives it to Aguilar. Aguilar to the sideline. Zuniga to Greikis. Greikis gets like pushed away or something. And it's going to be cadet ball. Lopez. Back to Lopez. Loses the ball to the Crusaders. Bruce Harris. Can't explain that one.
That was poor pass.
It's like I've never played FIFA before, but it's like when you like hit like shoot from like 60 yards out. It's like when you play like NBA 2K. I've played NBA 2K before. It's like when you shoot like when you're at like the other free throw line.
Yeah.
That's what I would describe that play as. With all due respect to Bruce Harris. Sorry, Bruce. Angelo Peach chasing the ball out here. Roman boots it down the sideline out of bounds. That'll be a throw in for Powell. Matthew Powell looks around, throws the ball to Kamer. Kamer shields off Harris. Alanis takes his time, kicks the ball to Magana, and the ball's going to go away to Greikis. Greikis gets bodied out of the way. Kovarubius, and that ball is going to go out of bounds. Out of bounds. Harris, goal kick. Goes over the head of Aguilar. Alanis recovers for the Cadets. Way to play conservative here for the Cadets. That was a very good play there. Passes it back. Almost gets the opportunity to Kovarubius. Javier Franco. Over the head of everyone. Or even over Aguilar. And the ball's going to be knocked away.
A lot of Miss Sandals here. I think there's too many Miss Sandals.
Pretty move by Aguilar. Finds Nohava. Nohava saves the ball. Franco has to kick it away. Peach. Beautiful ball to Rutledge. Rutledge foot race now. And Summers blows past Rutledge. Rutledge. Beautiful slide. Good try there by Robbie Rutledge, but it's going to be Cadet goal kick. As Adrian Ruiz checks in for the Cadets.
Adrian Ruiz.
Something falls out of the sky in the BRTV booth as the shot by Kamer goes way out of the field.
So begin now for Crusaders, number 30, Salvador Java Perez.
As the object that fell in the BRTV booth is Dalgale's phone. And Salvador Perez checks in for the Crusaders. On a more important note, Robbie turns, looked like a handball, went to the Cadets. Lopez going down the field now. Powell turns to Ruiz, hard pass to Ruiz, covers the ball. Ruiz looks to Sowers. Sowers nearly knocked away, finds Powell. Great trap by Powell. Powell looks in the middle to Kamer. Kamer back out to Ruiz. Ruiz fakes the pass. Ball knocked away. Up for grabs. Nohava kicks out of bounds. Throw in for the Cadets. Nohava better turn around as they throw it in right away. Sakeda swing and a miss by Javi Franco. Another great trap by Adrian Ruiz. Jeez. Tellez bursts down the sideline, dumps it off to O'Neal. O'Neal goes around Greikis. O'Neal gives it to Tellez. Tellez breaking along the sideline. Great defense there by Giovanni Zuniga. Be a throw in for the Cadets. Throwing to Kamer. Kamer turns. Knocked away by Andres. Ball up now. Top now. Powell tries to go along the sideline to Sakeda. Sakeda. Sorry, not Sakeda. What was it? Wait, what was it? Okay. Oh. Thank you. Saucedo. My apologies. Saucedo to Ruiz. To the other side to Tellez. Tellez to O'Neal. Taking their time once again. I mean,
and they're trying to find a strategy just to push through the Crusaders defense side.
Crusaders are not really playing with any intensity here. I mean, you'd think you would see a little bit more out of a team trailing 3-0 right now, but as Robbie Rutledge.
A couple weeks ago we saw, they're both sides are sloppy, they were not really engaged, not going after people. It's just a little sloppy. And we've seen this many times before. It's
good try, David.
Sowers turns with the ball, nearly loses it. Finds Alanis, back to Sowers. Sowers gives a good ball in up the middle to Kamer. Kamer, plenty of time, blocked away by Josh Harris. Wow, what a sequence there. Wow. Barry O'Neal's shot. Had a great opportunity there, but great slide by Giovanni Zuniga.
Looks like they're starting to step it up now.
Harley Kamer. Great chance there. As the cross. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that as they were crossing it. Giovanni Magana. His cross goes out of bounds off the Crusaders, so it'll be a redo for Giovanni. Magana goes short again. Tries to kick a quick one in the middle. There'll be a penalty. And Josh Harris take his time, kick it away. Now we'll go out of bounds. Can't keep doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, at some point you gotta just fix these little things, and they just really have been struggling to fix a lot of those things. Just really, as Robbie turns, has a good touch on the ball, but Cadets are gonna shield that one away. Powell, great defense there by Powell. Penalty on the Crusaders.
Taking their time again.
I would say just a lot of frustration here for the Crusaders. Just a lot of bad play.
Yeah.
I mean, just very sloppy. But as Bruce Harris gets knocked down. Has some words, but understandable call. The refs called it fairly. No, have a boot to the other side of the field. Tries to find Greikus. Be a throw-in for the Crusaders along by the Crusaders bench.
Now the Cadets, number 20, Sam Sikora. And so again, now Crusaders, number 11, Julian Zambrano. Number 16, Evan Teggy. Number 19, Morgan.
Fresh set of legs in here for the Crusaders.
He's there. He's there. He's
Hayes.
freaking there. Tim Hayes. Tim Hayes.
The Tim Hayes introduction by Dana every single time he checks in now. Fresh set of legs for the Crusaders as bad error by the Crusaders. Ball goes out. Fresh set of legs. Restay. Hayes. And a few more. I didn't really see. I was too distracted by Dana.
I know. I was going to say that.
He was telling me all about it on the car right here. I picked him up. One of the great additions for the Crusader soccer this year. Dane Alexander at the PA announcer position. Future PA announcer for the Chicago Bulls and many more. Maybe what was that voice from the? Did you watch the Last Dance documentary? You know, like
No.
the PA announcer for the Bulls though. It's like I don't know. I just remember like the bum 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 bum.
I don't remember.
I'm gonna listen to it real quick just so I can try to imitate it. That's gonna be Dana one day. I'm trying to say. Has shot here.
Oh, we got a new sponsor, and he has a new announcement for every time when Tim Hayes gets subbed in.
I know. We got Culver's now.
Culver's, yeah.
Tim Hayes introductions. It's a big year for us. I was saying about we have senior morning for soccer on Saturday, but Friday night we got a big game. Number 2 Crusaders against number 3 Joliet Catholic for football.
Oh yeah.
We got freshman sophomore broadcast on Thursday evening. So got a whole week of action. Make sure you tune in. If you're a Crusader fan, that Friday night game will be pretty amazing. Be a packed stands. The theme for the Crusader Crazies is country. If you're a Crusader fan looking to be involved on Friday.
I already got my outfit planned out.
What are you wearing? What are you rocking with?
Probably some cowboy boots, you know.
Cowboy boots.
I think I got a hat too, so I'm gonna rock that out. I know I'm broadcasting the game, but I'm still gonna wear it. So
I know I'm doing producing, and I bought a cowboy hat at Party City yesterday. So not even kidding. Maybe we'll show it on like game day or something if we do game day for football. Andres heads it away. Go back to Lopez in the backfield. Cadets with a great chance here. Magana along the sideline to Tellez. Tellez crosses it just out of the reach of Harris, and the ball's going to go roll all the way to the other end of the width of the field. As we have some seniors checking in. Tommy Golan and Brendan Knight checking for the Crusaders. Mason Miraz.
Subbing off the Cadets, number 13, William Brummel. And subbing off the Crusaders, number 17, Mason Miraz. Number 6, Tom Golan. And number 14, Brendan Knight.
Tim Hayes. Ball goes right by him. And the ball goes Sowers again. Sowers. Beautiful ball to the other side of the field to Brummel. Brummel tries to make a move on Nye. Nye, great defense. Two guys there, and Tommy Golan tries to get the ball. I was just listening to the Chicago Bulls intro. Introducing your Chicago Bulls. Number 33. Out of Central Arkansas. 6 foot whatever. Scottie Pippen. That'll be Dana for basketball.
Yeah, that's Dana, yeah.
It can be like 5'10" shooting guard, junior out of some grammar school. Ahmad Henderson. That'll be a pretty cool video. Play the Bulls music too. I can imagine that. I'll get Mr. Vote on that today. Write up a script, find some non-copyright music, so we don't get taken down on YouTube.
My project was taken down the other day. Sadly, I used copyright music.
Dude, they're gonna take your house. Mr. Say tells us all the time. They're
Yeah.
gonna take your house if you plagiarize it.
That was. Then I restarted. Had to put new music in and.
Very sad story. Oh my gosh, Dolly.
Number 2. Dolly drops his phone.
Ball goes to Powell, and it goes out of bounds. Dolly puts the phone in his pocket so it doesn't drop out again. Tommy Golan with throw in. Finds Tim Hayes. Tim Hayes. Back to Tommy Golan to give it to Perez. Perez finds Nye. Knocked off the back of Sekora. Brendan Nye tries to find fellow Jermaine graduate Tim Hayes. Tim Hayes can't block the ball. Adrian Ruiz gonna knock it up in the air. Trap with his chest. Great trap there. And now it's Brummel. Brummel down the sideline. Tries to find Sekora. Sekora, plenty of space here. Guarded by Taggy. Taggy tries to block it. Knocked away by Andres. Andy Andres. Restay puts pressure on Powell. And Tommy Golan knocks the ball away. Salvador Perez puts some pretty dribbling moves on. Finds Zambrano to lose the ball. Zambrano wins it back. Giovanni now. Along the sideline. Tim Hayes doesn't put a foot on it. Goes past Sowers. Great hustle by Hayes. Lopez gives it into the middle to Ruiz. Ruiz on the other side. Magana now. Magana down the sideline. Great defense there by Giovanni Zuniga. Brummel finds Alanis. Alanis, great chance, great ball, but just outside. Alanis turns, fires the ball. Miraz is going to trap it. Great ball by Miraz as he falls to the ground. Salvador Perez fights to get the ball past the tired Tellez. And a great ball here for Zambrano. Zambrano crosses over to Hayes. Hayes gives it away. Just a bad pass. Along the sideline, Zuniga. Can't really see what the number is. Brennan Nye boots the ball away from Brummel with a great chance. Ball goes out to Ruiz. Ruiz fakes the ball. Alanis cross the ball to the middle. Beautiful ball, but Andre slides and stops that run. Zambrano dumps off to Zuniga. Zuniga to Andres. Andrade, I'm sorry. I keep saying Andres. That's his first name. Andy Andrade. Slide by Josh Harris, but jeez. On that last play, Harris slid outside the box and picked up with his hands, which you can't do in soccer. As we build an unusual wall on this side of the field, something you don't really see often.
Just gonna start pushing in.
Great cross. Had a great opportunity there by Powell, but he kicks it out of bounds. Shoots it out of bounds, I should say. Some more substitution in for the Crusaders. Robbie, Bruce, Roman,
Grikis. Javier Franco, number 3, Jimmy Grikis. Number 10, Bruce Harris. And number 22, Robbie Rutledge.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for some Pat Conroy and Manny Cray action in this one. I mean, I've been looking at my watch all night. I don't even have a watch, but I've been looking at my watch all night, waiting, when's Manny time going to come? And I cannot wait to call senior night on Saturday.
That's going to be good.
As I wave to Dane Alexander in the other booth. I cannot wait for some Manny Cray, Keenan Colkin. I can't wait to see all those guys play on Saturday. Hopefully Oscar Cerritos can make senior night. That'd probably be a great treat for us. We'll have all the ceremonies. Just a really dominant performance by Marmion. Gotta give props to them. They've passed the ball well. They've really just outworked the Crusaders tonight. Powell dumps it off to Grikis. Almost Robbie Rutledge with a chance there. Robbie kicks out Bruce Harris. And the ball is going to go back to Ruiz. Ruiz to Wydra.
Oh, wow.
Off the shoulder of Rutledge. Powell knocks downfield on Alanis. Alanis stops. Plays the ball to 28. I don't have a 28 in my roster. I'm sorry, number 28. But Josh Harris slides, kicks out of bounds.
Rice has had so many opportunities. It's just a lot of bad misses.
Alanis plays the ball to the far side to Kin. Great chance here again. Ball right in front of the goal. They're going to fire a shot. Blocked by Roman Harris. And Tagi's going to send that one as far as away as he can. Rutledge fights for it. Ball's going to get knocked over to Alanis. Alanis recovers for the Cadets. Alanis over to Tellez. And that ball is going to be knocked off the foot of Andandre. Andrade. Keep pronouncing names wrong. Sorry, Andy. Roman has to kick it out of bounds. Not before they call tripping penalty, I believe. Refs giving Crusaders some help here.
I'm gonna give a shout out real quick to my buddy Matt Marnick, varsity Marist soccer player.
Why?
I don't know. He texted me and wants a shout out.
Been texting you
yeah, he's been texting me, so I just gave him a shout. So
I've been staring at you texting him about.
I know. I just wanted him to be quiet. That's the issue. He's a good player. He's
actually
number
out in the Marist Super Regional. So Crusaders and Marist on both sides of the bracket. So if they both win all their games in the regional round and me in the championship, it'd be a pretty cool game. Crusaders have a chance to play St. Rita. I know I've been talking to all my guys. They really want to play St. Rita. They lost 1-0 in the Marcoulin Cup. Bruce Harris dribbling. Can't get it through the Cadets. Taggy kicks the ball away. It's going to be Ruiz fighting for the ball. Tellez. It's a nice night out here. A lot of fans. Shout out to all the fans who came out tonight.
Yeah, a handful of people in the stands right now.
Almost you can call it a packed house. This will be a packed house for our lacrosse games, but yeah. Speaking of lacrosse, Crusader of the Month. First off, Rob Reagan and the Crusader of Lacrosse. Just want to shout him out. His brother Charlie Reagan, Crusader of the Month.
He was raving about it in math class the other day. He was happy, so we just let him talk about it.
Gotta love Charlie and Rob. Tellez dumps it off the sideline. It's going to be a good cross there. Flying kick, and Powell can't put it through. Another chance here. Shot blocked. Shot by Sekora, blocked by a host of Crusaders.
They got, I mean, it was good. They stayed, excuse me, I'm sorry. They stayed with the players right by the net, and, they didn't stop.
It'll be a free kick here for Sowers. Sorry, now Ruiz, they switched. I was looking away. Harris is going to pick up the ball. Sowers in the middle. Pass back to Sowers. Sowers slides. Loses to Taggy. Taggy loses the ball back to Sowers. Sowers with the ball still. Ball goes behind the back of Andrade. Roman Harris looks to Greikis. Greikis with a man on his back. Greikis turns away from Bruce Harris. Bruce Harris up the field, can't get the ball past the Cadets. Ruiz turning back to Lopez, over to Sowers. Matthew Powell finds Alanis in the middle. A few defenders. Greikis takes the ball away. Fancy pass to Golan. Golan crossed the ball. Almost might get the ball past a few guys. Crusaders fighting for it here. Can't get anything to go. Good hustle by Rutledge, and the ball is going to go over to the Cadets. Great chance here for Brummel, William Brummel. Fires it back, and that's going to be kicked out of bounds by Andrade.
Subbing now for the Cadets, number 9, Harley Carter. And subbing now for the Crusaders, number 11, James Zambrano. Number 31, Angelo Peach. Number 20, Juan Aguilar. And number 18, in case you forgot, he's every freaking way. Tim Hayes.
Another Tim Hayes announcement.
I wonder what the over-under for the senior night Tim Hayes announcements are.
We gotta make that extra special.
Over-under 6 for announcements during that game for Tim.
Corner kick.
Corner goes to Alanis on the far side. And he goes for a bicycle kick. Saved by Josh Harris, though. Great chance. Great try there by Sowers. Hayes fights Ruiz for the ball. Ruiz can't save it. Throwing for Franco. Franco to the head of Aguilar. Ruiz dumps it off to Brummel. Brummel through two guys. Ball booted away. As the Cadet slides on the far sideline, Greikis will get a throw in here. Greikis working hard to keep possession. Zambrano turns back, looks at Tagey. Tagey takes his time, finds Zambrano. Beautiful pass. Javi Franco. As Aguilar falls down, they're going to call a whistle. Julian Zambrano with a free kick. They're going to bring him back a few yards. Julian goes towards the kicks the ball towards the far post. Aguilar heads it his way, falls shooting the ball, and Kyle Wydra is going to let the ball roll out of bounds, gives him some more time off the clock. Lets him run some more time off the clock. Sowers kicks it to the logo. Javier Franco. Great defensive sequence there by Franco. Franco going along the sideline. He's put on the wheels here. Cross it towards in front of the goal. Rutledge couldn't get to it though.
They're just half-assed that, but a goal right there.
Great job tonight by Kyle Wydra. I mean, the Crusaders haven't really got a chance to test them all that much, but no mistakes, I mean. Ball in the middle to Sakura. Sakura tries to find Alanis, and that's going to roll out of bounds for Crusader throw-in. Nohava checks in for the Crusaders.
Number 7, Aiden Nohava.
As Robbie Rutledge checks out, most likely for the rest of the night. Glad Robbie got to get some varsity minutes tonight.
That was almost a handball right there.
Wow, what a save there by, not sure what number that is. He's blocking it kind of. He's turned, but great save there. It was number 3. Tell us. Thank you to the parent who just pointed that out for me. Angelo Peach. Angelo looks to Nohava. No one touches the ball. Sowers just dribbling the ball away, dribbling time off the clock, if you will, as Alanis up the field almost blows by 2 Crusaders. Aguilar chases the ball, keeps it in bounds. Great play by Aguilar. Aguilar whiffs at the ball, though, after that spectacular run down the sideline. They're going to give the ball to Crusaders. I don't know why. Tim Hayes doesn't see the ball. No clue what the call was on that one. Roman Harris. It's going to be Brummel. I'm sorry, not Brummel. Sikora on the kick downfield. Just about 60 seconds left to play in this one, and just a dominant performance by Marmion Cadets coming to Brother Rice. I think I just heard some fans chanting, "We want Conroy," I think. So the Conroy fan section is here alive and well. There was a missed call there on that one, but wow. Some Marmion parents looking for a call in the boxes. I was talking about Conroy's fan section. 25 seconds remaining. Aguilar can't keep possession. Give another ball to the Crusaders. Angelo Peach fights for it. Kicked out of bounds. That's going to be a goal kick, and that'll do it probably for this game. As the Cadets come in to Tom Mitchell Field and take home the win 3-0. So 3-0 is our final.
Marmion Academy 3.
That's all we have for today. I just want to quickly shout out again. We have 2 varsity football, freshman and sophomore football games this Thursday on BRTV, and then Friday night we'll have the varsity home game against JCA homecoming game, and then we'll have senior night on Saturday. So make sure you tune into all those events this week. But that'll do it for us tonight. My name is Jacob Wisgert, signing off. Billy Reardon, Hunter Temple, and Brian Dallagale. Good night.